I'm meteorologist Gil Rosette. I'm in Donaldson Park on this Sunday morning, and what a nice way to start it off as far as the skies are concerned. Plenty of sunshine, bright conditions, but don't let that fool you. We know how cold it started off the day, around 7 or 8 o'clock this morning. Many areas were way down into the 30s, a few areas seeing some frost for this late April day, and late into the spring season now, still talking about some winter conditions. Just think a couple of days ago, about 48 hours ago, on Friday we were in the 70s, but we talked about that weather front chilling us down for the weekend. We felt it already yesterday, and more so beginning the day on Sunday, and we'll feel that continuing through the afternoon and even into early next week with no major changes. The rest of today, we'll continue to see that sunshine, but only warming us up into the middle 50s for much of the area. Still that breeze to contend with as well, gusting to maybe 15 or 20 miles per hour, at times making it feel even cooler than that temperature is telling us. Heading into tonight, the skies will be clear, perhaps not quite as cold. There will be still some areas, especially northern and western sections of New Jersey and parts of Long Island, that will get down into the 30s, but many of us, I think, will be closer to that 40-degree mark, so not as cold as it was last night, but still chilly and unseasonably cold for this time of year. Not the feeling of spring we would like. Again, beginning the new work week, waking up on Monday morning to those temperatures. The daytime tomorrow, once again, staying mainly sunny, perhaps some clouds in the afternoon, but not warm. Still getting to those highs of only the middle and upper 50s. No real warmth yet. We have to wait until perhaps the middle and end of the week. In between the first part and the second part of the week, we may have to still contend with and talk about a storm coming up the East Coast. The models still not yet in consensus as to what that will do as it comes up the eastern seaboard. Again, some models are taking it more out to sea. Some are giving us a little bit of light rain and cloudy conditions for the Monday night and Tuesday time frame. So we'll go with that type of forecast. We'll lean towards that idea that clouds will be on the increase tomorrow, and some light rain perhaps, especially for southern New Jersey and out across Long Island. Those are the areas I think that'll see the best chance for some precipitation. So not the nicest of days or nicest time period to start off the work week, with cooler temperatures and grayer conditions and perhaps a little bit of light rain later Monday night into Tuesday as well. We'll fine-tune that for you and let you know what that storm will do as to whether or not it'll bring us more rain than just the light variety that we're talking about right now. Again, the emphasis, again, on the cooler start to the work week. Highs in the 50s tomorrow and Tuesday. I think Wednesday is looking like it'll be the warmest day of the week. We get more into a southwesterly and southerly wind. That's how we ended the week when we got into the 70s. Perhaps not quite as warm on Wednesday with that wind, that type of wind direction, but I think we'll get into the 60s and maybe some showers or perhaps a thunderstorm as a cool front crosses the area later Wednesday evening and Wednesday night. Again, a shower or thunderstorm threat for the late day and nighttime hours on Wednesday, and a little bit cooler on Thursday, back down to around the lower 60s, and then maybe warming up again for the end of the week on Friday. Up and down, as is typical for April. We wish we could stay more on the upside as we ended the week. We've been on the downside for the weekend, and that's what we'll see for the start of the new work week, with perhaps some rain again Monday night or Tuesday. Milder for the middle of the week, and staying dry with highs in the 60s by Friday. Meteorologist Gil Rosette in Donaldson Park, enjoying the sun, not so much the cold. Unfortunately, that's how we're going to start the work week, and we'll wait for those milder temperatures in the 60s on Wednesday.